When you say sensitive, what do you mean?
Most products will peel my skin off.
Okay. And then what are your concerns about your skin?
Sensitivity. And I have sometimes like pigmentation marks, like dark spots.
So that will be pigmentation. Okay. So with face mapping, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be touching and we're going to be talking about your skin. So I'm just going to grab a sanitizer just to sanitize my hands. So what I'm going to be doing, touching the face. I might say I'm finding uneven skin tone though. So that will be like that pigmentation that you're actually concerned about. My zone 2, texture looks very good. My zone 3, also I'm picking up that uneven skin tone, but the texture looks very good. And also with slightly of dehydration that's there as well. So is it your concern that you have as well, that dryness that's there?
Not really. I didn't really notice that. It was more the uneven skin tone that I was noticing.
Because I might say with the dehydration, it could be a lack of water or moisture. Because like you said, you're not doing anything on your skin.
Yeah.
So again, my zone 4, my ear. Texture feels good. My zone 5, slightly dehydrated, but not too bad at all. My zone 6, slightly fine lines.
Fine lines.
Dehydration.
Those are not words anyone wants to hear under 30.
Come on.
Fine lines.
Could be one of those expression lines. Come on. But the texture, it is amazing. Moving to my zone 7. Also slightly dehydration, I might say.
And how do you see that it's dehydrated?
When I touch the skin, when I actually do that, because when it bounces back, that elasticity will show those cracks. My zone 8. Do you see more on this side? I don't know. Because I must say this side looks more dehydrated than the other side as well. So what I've actually picked up on my left hand side, I'm also seeing it on this side.
Ear time.
And I'm noticing slightly pigmentation on this area. Because now remember when we're driving, this side,
Oh
more
yes,
exposed.
and this arm.
So it could be like, you know what, something that we need to invest in. It's a moisturizer that has an SPF. But otherwise, texture looks very good. Uneven skin tone. So that is the pigmentation that you are concerned about. But otherwise, looking very good. Do you sometimes spray perfume on your neck and you're like, let's just try, hey? Because now remember, now we're gonna get that pigmentation here, which we don't want. But texture, it is amazing. I must say overall, yes, I'm seeing that pigmentation that you are concerned about, but then again, we still need to like nourish and hydrate that skin. So something that we can actually look into, it's like a good exfoliation and a good masking, because that's something that we actually have to have in that mix.
Okay.
So for you, what I'm actually going to be recommending, because now yes, you do wear makeup, and then you say to me now and then you use wipes. So something that we actually now you can actually include, that will be the pre-cleanse wipes, because now you are used to using those wipes. So what's nice about this, you can actually carry it in your bag, especially when you travel, and then it's easy to remove your makeup. So that you can actually use it morning and evening. And then something that we can actually introduce, because now remember you said you only have a moisturizer, you don't have a cleanser at all. So that will be the special cleansing gel. It's our soap free, it's not going to leave your skin dry or tight or anything like that. So that is something that we can actually look into morning and evening. And then with that, again, obviously with the pigmentation, that is the concern that you have. Something that we can actually introduce 3 times a week, that will be the daily microphone. So with that, yes, although it says daily, but then for somebody that's, like you said, your concern is also sensitivity. It's very gentle to use morning and evening, but then for now, with the case that we have with the sensitivity that you have, 3 times a week. It will depend with you whether you want to do it in the morning. And then, let's say 3 times a week. And remember again, with the exfoliation, we're removing those dead skin cells because we want to see that new skin. So that's why the masking is very important, because now you remove the dead skin cells. Once you put your masking, you're feeding, you're protecting that skin. So that is something that we can actually look into, and that will be the skin hydrating. Because remember I spoke about the dehydration that I've actually seen on the skin. So that is something that we can actually look into. that will actually be nourishing that skin. So obviously also that will be 3 times a week. And then again, because of the concern that is pigmentation, that you are aware of that. So something that we can also look into, it will be our C12. So that is a serum that I want you to introduce it every night onto the skin, especially where the pigmentation is.
Okay.
So we'll just say C12 at night where the pigmentation is.
Okay. So it's not all over my skin?
I must say for now, let's start where the pigmentation is, and then after the first tube, we'll just, when you purchase the second one, we can do it all over the face. Although remember again with the daily marker component, because that is the exfoliator that's going to be brightening of that skin to remove the dead skin cells. Because remember our ingredient in there is the rice bran, so that will be brightening up that skin. And then obviously again we're going to need a night cream, so we can look into the pure night. So that will be on our Power Bright, that's going to be brightening up that skin. So that will be at night. And then obviously, yes, we are targeting that pigmentation, so we can look into the pure light with the SPF. Because now remember, once we start using exfoliation, you want to target that pigmentation, you need an SPF.
And how high is the SPF?
SPF 50.
50.
So that is, you know you're going to be protected throughout the day. But then otherwise, this is where I would actually start you on, and then so that we start to have that routine morning and evening, and then so that we start to treat that skin. And then something that I would actually advise you as well, which is very important, facial once a month. Because in that way, yes, you know, we're treating, we're maintaining that skin.
Okay. And you guys do facials here?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So something
like
that...
so like I have the concerns of obviously that uneven skin tone. Would you do a facial that would target that, or would it just be for my skin?
I must say again, because now remember, you're not a Dermalogica user, so we're going to start you on the Derm core. That's where we're actually cleaning the skin, introducing the product into the skin.
Okay.
And then I would say that the next facial that we can look into, that will be our iron active. So in the iron active, I will be concentrating on that brightening on the skin. And then obviously we'll be using our omega pectal, that's an ingredient that's going to be brightening up that skin. So that's something that we'll do on the second facial. So yes, for me. Any questions there?
No, I'm excited.
I can't wait.
I'm very excited to start my skin journey with you guys.
So yes, so are we investing in any products today?
We will invest in all of them.
Okay.